Hi, this is Ms. Riddell. This is the second tutorial for Google Classroom, and I'm going to show you how to attach a document to an assignment. So just as a quick review, from one, you need to be logged into your Living Sky School Division Google account. You're going to go to the 9 little dots in the corner. You are going to go down and find your classroom icon and open up Google Classroom. Your classes will appear. You probably will have more than I do, although this is a student view. And you're going to go to the class of your choice. So I'm going to go to grade 9's Continued Learning Opportunities. Now remember, you're going to end up in the stream, and to get to your assignments, you actually want to go to classwork. When you do that, you can go down and find the work that you're interested in. So if I go into ELA Writing Task 1, I'm going to click on that. And if I want to look at the instructions, I'm going to go into this document, which has all of the instructions, which is a reflective piece of writing on how you're doing during the pandemic. Now, in this particular assignment, I actually said start typing here at the bottom, so you can just type this and turn it in. However, if you want to start a new document, and in the case of the cross-curricular assignments, often you're going to need a document for each of the subjects, so you might have to attach some. In that case, you are going to go back into your ELA writing task, and at the bottom it has View Assignment. So you're going to click on that. You now know what you're writing about. So you have, the first option you have is to use the Add or Create button. So the easiest way is just to go in here, Add Document, and it's going to take a moment. It's going to create a document for this assignment. Now, the nice thing when you create the document in here, it will automatically give it the title of ELA Writing Task Number 1, and it puts your name in the front. I'm the student in this case, so it's my name, but it will actually have your name. And then you're ready to go. It's always a good idea to still put a title and your name on your piece of writing before you start actually typing out your things. And when you are done, you can turn it in. So I recommend that you go back to the assignment, and here you have the Hand In button. So when you have your document, it's now attached. When you click Hand In, it's going to say there are 2 attachments, the original assignment and now your piece of writing. And you click Hand In, and now it will be submitted to your teacher. Now, if you want to make changes on that piece of writing, say partway through you realize you forgot to add something, so you want to add to it, or perhaps your teacher has given you some feedback and you need to make some grammatical changes, you need to unsubmit your document from here before you will be allowed to make any changes. So that is one way that you can submit a document, attach a document and submit it for Google Classroom. Now, there is another way to attach a document to your assignment. And this happens when perhaps you're looking at the assignment here and you actually start a document in your Google account. So again, you're in your Google account and you go to those 9 little dots, but instead of going to Classroom, you go directly to the Documents app. And when the Documents page opens up, you start a blank document, and now you are putting in your title and you are typing your name and your piece of writing. Now, the one issue with this one is this appears as an untitled document, which means it will be hard to find in your drive if you're not quite sure what you're looking for. So it's a good idea to use the name of the assignment as your title, so Writing Task Number 1 by, and then use your name for that. Then when you click up on Untitled Document, it will actually make that your title. Now you have your title, you have your name, and now you can start typing your document. Now the tricky part with this one is this is a document and it's saving it automatically, so it's now saved, but it's saved in your drive and it is not attached to your assignment. So what you need to do is go back into the Google Classroom and get to this page where you have the Add or Create button again. And when you have the Add or Create button, now you're going to go to Google Drive And if it's the last thing you worked on, it'll be in your recent and it comes up as the first item. So you just highlight it and you add, and now it is attached to your work. And again, you can use the hand in button to hand it in. It'll hand in the original assignment and your piece of writing. And now the teacher has both of them. Once again, if you need to make changes, you are going to have to unsubmit it before you can make any changes and then re-hand it in. Okay, so those are two routes you can take to attach a document to a Google Classroom assignment. I hope those are useful. Thank you for listening. Have a great rest of your day.